says, they shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Who shall declare his way to his face?
Uh-oh, make sure you get us all on camera so they can understand who is doing it. And y'all know who behind the camera.
It says, who shall declare his way to his face?
See that? You looking at us. We don't even have to say nothing. You can look in our face and tell who doing it.
That's right.
It says, and who shall repay him what he hath done?
Right. So guess what? We can't wait to get our hands dirty. See that? That's the real message. Don't forget we men, by the way.
Verse 32. Yet shall he be brought to the grave, and shall remain in the tomb. The clods of the valley shall be sweet unto him, and every man shall draw after him, as there are innumerable before him.
Exactly. So guess what? That's that third world war. All the nations gonna come against Esau.
It says, how then comfort ye me in vain, seeing your answers there remain in falsehood. Well, yeah, that's just Job.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Cause you had your precept.
Yeah, I got the whole scripture you gave me
Okay.
and the precept. Exodus chapter 23, verse 29 say, I will not drive them out from before thee in 1 year, lest the land become desolate, and the beasts of the field multiply against thee. By little and little I will drive them out.
See, that's how Esau is being cut off. It's called gradualism. Just like he used gradualism to use his witchcraft to indoctrinate us to all his ways that he wanted to program, and us too. Yahushua is using that same method to chop your economic and your financial system down.
Started when they took out the gold, the silver, the depression, then the 2008 financial crash, so on and so forth.
Dropped the AAA credit.
Yeah.
Yep, to a double A.
credit. Twice.
Double A minus.
Ooh, twice.
Until thou be increased and inherit the land.
That's us. See, that's so y'all gonna go down little by little until we inherit the land. So we actually watching our enemy be destroyed right in front of our eyes. This is history, ain't a mystery. Okay, that's all I hear.
I got the
Oh,
Go ahead. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, you want to get the scripture? The Lord is mad at the wicked all day long too.
the song.
Deuteronomy 7 and 22. It say, and the Lord thy power will put out those nations before thee, little by little.
See that? Now he got more specific. See that's what's called a precept. See that? That's called furthering the understanding.
Right.
Nate, see how he furthered the understanding, Nate? Now you see how the GMS camps roll? See, this is the fruit of how could I say it? The fruit of righteousness, man. The first fruit, shit. Like, ain't nobody got to play no games no more. But you motherfuckers out there. Go ahead, cuz, one more time.
And the Lord thy power will put out those nations before thee, little by little.
Now, do you understand our message?
And he gonna start with the economic system first. First by waking up his prophets, and then the financial crashes, then the uproars. That's how he pull them out little by little, and then ultimately when his destruction hit.
Yeah, and that's why you had the Arab Spring. That's why you had the uprising in Europe, and that's why you had the 1% over here, and that's why you had in Australia the same thing, and you had in Venezuela, you had the teachers, you had the students, you had them in Brazil riding against the World Cup. Everything is here, man. Yeah. We got examples for every goddamn thing, all over the world. I just went all over the world. Africa too.
Africa.
Yep.
China in uproar.
Yeah, China was in the uproar because they was going through a what you call it, a bubble.
Yeah.
I mean, they got through it, but they was in the uproar, and that's when the Chinese found out that their government ain't as relaxed and as democratic as they thought they was. See, the Chinese found out the hard way when they told them, no, y'all can't do this. Y'all can't come out with picket fences in front of these state buildings, and they started arresting their ass. I said, communists. Go ahead.
Lest the beasts of the field be increased upon thee. Oh, I'm sorry. Salaki. Thou mayest not consume them at once.
See that? Thou shalt not consume them as one. It's now I see what Esau get that gradualism for. Now I see why he used it on everything and it worked.
Yeah.
Because it's working on you.
That's just like what the scriptures say in Jeremiah. I think it's around 50. It say, first it'll be, basically roughly paraphrase, it'll be talk about it. Then it's a rumor.
Oh, yeah.
Then that rumor is gonna come to, then the rumor basically gonna come to pass. I find that. I don't know what they're
Thou
talking
mayest
about.
not consume them at once. Lest the beasts of the field increase upon thee.
You got you.
This is Obadiah, chapter 1 verse 7. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him.
Right. That's cold. They that eat thou bread. Who ate your bread? The Chinese investors.
Yep.
Because what did they do? They invested in your company to save you. And you said, I allow you to buy my shares. So you letting them into your private shares, and you made them public, that's eating the bread. But guess what? They laid a wound under thee. They had confederate with thee. Them Chinese ain't with you, motherfucking cracker.
They actually-
While y'all over there kissing their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, this is a black man named Yahweh Shah program.
That's right.
And everybody in the world, whether you want to act like you ain't about color or not, since you done programmed all these goddamn robots around here talking about humanism, color don't matter, color do matter. And y'all finna find out it does.
This is verse 8. It says, shall I not in the day, save the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom,
That's Germans.
Mm-hmm.
and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
Yeah, ain't got no understanding. See how we down here have to tell them their judgment and keep them on track on a weekly measuring scale on where the fuck you at with your fucking destruction. Your destruction, but you smarter than us though. We just some simple niggas who ain't got nothing though. All the intelligence, what's that again? Because they ain't got no fucking intelligence. The hell I'm talking about.
This is shall I not in the day, said the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
Oh, so your intelligence gathering and bureau and all that investigating shit ain't about shit right now.
It says, in understanding out of the mount of Esau.
Right. Hell no, we ain't listening to what you got to say.
It says, and thy mighty men, O Timan, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
I ain't say it. The book said it. I'm just agreeing with it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you gotta let motherfuckers know sometimes.
So verse 10 says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Right, so don't act like I did something to you, motherfucker. You did something to me. That's why I'm reacting. They gonna try to paint this like we the bad guy. You did something to me, so shame gonna cover your ass, and I'm reproaching you. See?
Okay, that was it.
This Psalms 7 and 11 says, God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day.
See that? And he judged us. We've been getting our motherfucking ass kicked since before we came over to this motherfucker. So don't act like we ain't getting judged, and we still have family members and so forth dying from regular diseases and all kind of shit. Drugs, accidents, overdose, all kind of shit. But guess what? Yahweh Shah's mad at the wicked all fucking day.
Yep.
So keep putting all your stupid ass prayers up. What they pray against us day and night?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, keep doing it.
Yep.
Shit.
This is Job like 22 and 19. It says, the righteous see it and are glad, and the innocent laugh them to scorn. Yeah, that's it.
Right. So he just explained on how if I get to see that day, my motherfucking reaction. And I'm pretty sure a lot of these brothers gonna be have the same motherfucking reaction.
Psalms 49:6. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their
Y'all gonna
riches.
wax it on their ass, huh? All right. Okay. Steve, what's his name?
Forbes.
Pay attention. Tell him again, cuz he needs somebody to tell him something.
Psalms 49:6. They that trust in their wealth and boast themselves in the multitude of their riches.
Mm.
None of them can by any means redeem his brother. nor give to the Most High a ransom for him.
You can't, see, there's nothing you can do to stop this destruction from what you have done to us. That bluntly just said that. So, like the Jake said, well, that's going into something else. But I see why he said that, like, we ain't taking no ransom or nothing. Yeah, and that's biblical, what that man was saying.
For the redemption of their soul is precious.
See that? So what happened to Nate now? Nate, what happened? Because the scripture said you don't supposed to take that, and you did it, so what happened? Shit.
And it ceases forever. Down, jump to 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Right, that's why he taking his ass over to China, because China is supposed to be the next superpower. So he gonna put his investors and invest in China's so-called economy, uprising of their economy.
Yeah,
So he can live over there now, basically, or you
Yeah.
know, make his money elsewhere.
yeah.
And their dwelling place to all generations, they call their lands after their own names.
Yep.
I got something. It's Proverbs chapter 29, verse 16. It says, when the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases,
Yep.
but the righteous achieve their fall.
And we seeing they fall just by something you may think that's real small, but they gotta sell all their stuff. They gotta sell their stuff to another nation. That's something big. If you know how economics work, that's something big to sell it over, sell your resources or your property or business, and you gotta ship it off to another country.
That was it.
That's it.
Mhm.
Anything else? I'll go to the next.
Yeah, that's all.